True wireless headphones typically have a poor battery life, many are painful to wear, some sound terrible and are horribly overpriced. If you're looking for Bluetooth earbuds that are better than that, stay tuned. This is Tina from makeuseof.com, and today I'll share my experience with the Creative Outlier Gold True Wireless in-ear headphones. These earphones come in a fairly compact case, though we've seen smaller ones. The case's outer champagne gold aluminum enclosure adds a noble finish. On the case's left side, you'll find a USB-C charging port and battery status lights. The blue light will switch to red when the charging level drops below 30%. To open the case, push on the right side and the tray will slide out, revealing the centerpiece of this review. The tray is made from black plastic, which keeps the case reasonably light despite its slightly larger size. The Outlier Gold earbuds are held in place by magnets, so even if you shake the case, they won't drop out. The earphones replicate the case's color scheme, and they feature an RGB ring light that can indicate pairing, playback, battery status. And if you've seen our Creative Super X-Fi Air review, then you might remember that those over-ear headphones came with a similar feature, like this RGB ring light, and an app to control the light's color. This is not the case for the Creative Outlier Gold. You can neither customize the color nor can you turn the light off. But I wouldn't worry about it since the impact on battery life is just minor. One of my main concerns with earbuds is safe fit and comfort. You just don't want them to be in the way, hurt, or drop out while you're out and about. The Outlier Gold come with silicone tips in multiple sizes, so you should be able to find a perfect fit. And I've been wearing them for hours and experienced no discomfort at all. If you tend to wear earrings, you will definitely prefer this compact form factor over the elongated kind, which we know from Apple AirPods. The Creative Outlier Gold won't get near your earlobes, meaning you can still wear your favorite studs or hoops. So, how do you operate these things? As you may have noticed, each earbud carries a single button. The earphones turn on automatically when you take them out of the case, and they will turn off if you're not used for a few minutes. You can use the multifunction button to turn them back on, initiate pairing, control playback and volume, give commands to your virtual assistant, or accept calls. That sounds like a lot for just 2 buttons, but rest assured that the controls are straightforward. A little booklet included with the headphones explains how exactly the multifunction buttons work, and it's just easy to pick up. The only thing that was a bit awkward at first was pressing the button while wearing the earphones. A single finger press works, but was a little uncomfortable and occasionally shifted the earbuds around. What worked better was pressing the multifunction button with the thumb while supporting the earbud with the opposing index finger. The Outlier Gold come with a few standard Bluetooth profiles. Most importantly, these little gems can handle both the aptX and AAC high-quality Bluetooth codecs, so you can enjoy CD quality performance when streaming music from your Android or iPhone to the Outlier Gold earbuds. The killer feature of these earphones is the battery life. While we didn't quite achieve 14 hours per charge, we did find it challenging to completely drain the earbuds and the charging case before being tempted to plug them in for a recharge. If used conservatively, you can get up to 39 hours of total playtime out of this package. Keep in mind though that the battery life depends on several factors like the volume, distance from the streaming source, or how much you're using the controls or the microphone. Even with a more realistic range of 11 to 13 hours per charge, this is outstanding and you'll be hard-pressed to find a battery life in this price range. The Creative Outlier Gold headphones support Creative Super X-Fi technology. Super X-Fi turns regular audio tracks into an immersive 3D listening experience. If you're curious about it and how the technology works, have a look at our Creative Super X-Fi Air review where we explain it in more detail. Since earbuds have such a small form factor, and with the emphasis on battery life, Creative couldn't embed the full Super X-Fi technology. Instead, you'll get something called Software Super X-Fi. This means that the processing happens inside Creative's X-Fi mobile app rather than in the earbuds themselves. The downside of the app is that it only works with audio files downloaded to your phone, meaning it's not compatible with streaming services like Spotify or YouTube. So even if those services let you download files to your phone, they are encrypted and hence still not compatible. If you're curious about Super X-Fi but need it to work with streaming, audio or video, you should look into Super X-Fi compatible headphones like the Air, or you could combine Creative's Super X-Fi amp with your favorite pair of wired headphones. So let's finally discuss sound quality. It is possible to objectively test the sound quality and performance of headphones with specialized audio equipment. Unfortunately, we don't have access to these professional tools. So instead, we used AudioCheck's headphones testing routine, and if you like to reproduce these tests yourself, you can find a link in our full Outlier Gold review. Please keep in mind that these tests are subjective because they depend on your personal hearing abilities. For example, I can no longer hear certain high-pitched noises. With my reference headphones, I couldn't hear anything above 17 kHz on the treble end of the spectrum. With the Outlier Gold earbuds, this actually dropped to 11 kHz. This indicates that if you have great hearing and a good ear for music, you might not be able to hear the full spectrum of high harmonics, causing the audio to sound less bright. On the bass end of the spectrum, my hearing dropped out at 30 Hz, but you can expect to hear and notice sounds as low as 20 Hz. To me personally, the Outlier Gold sounded great. With music ranging from classic to hard rock as well as podcasts, the listening experience was nothing but pleasurable. During audio calls, the sound quality was clear on both ends of the conversation, and unlike some other earbuds, the Outlier Gold can actually stream audio calls in stereo. So, what's our final verdict? We don't think you'll find a better pair of earbuds for under $100. I loved the Outlier Gold's comfortable yet secure fit and found the design functional and appealing. To me, the sound was more than satisfying, and the softer Super X-Fi and IPX5 sweatproof rating are nice to have as well. What really blew me away was the battery life. If this is your top priority too, as it should be with true wireless earbuds, then you will love Creative's Outlier Gold in-ear headphones. For more details and a chance to win a set of the Creative Outlier Gold true wireless in-ear headphones, visit the full review on makeuseof.com. We'll link it down in the description, and you'll find the giveaway widget at the bottom of the article. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel if you want to catch our next review.